Have you ever lost something and wondered where it went? Well, I have a secret to share with you. Deep in the ocean, there's a magical place called the Bermuda Triangle. It's not just any ordinary spot in the sea. It's where all the lost things go to find a new home. Our story begins with a tiny silver thimble named Tina. She lived on a sewing table, feeling lonely and out of place. One day, a gust of wind swept her off the table and out the window. Tina twirled and spun through the air, scared but excited. Splash! Tina landed in the ocean. As she sank deeper and deeper, she saw the most amazing sight. A colorful underwater city filled with all sorts of lost objects. There were keys doing backflips, socks playing hide and seek, and sunglasses wearing, well, sunglasses. A friendly compass named Charlie swam up to Tina. "Welcome to the Lost and Found City," he said with a big smile. "This is where all the misplaced things come to live together." Tina looked around in wonder. "But I'm so small," she said. "How can I fit in here?" Charlie chuckled. "Oh, Tina, here in the Lost and Found City, everyone fits in. Big or small, we're all special in our own way." Just then, a group of marbles rolled by, giggling and playing. They invited Tina to join their game. At first, Tina was nervous, but soon she was laughing and having fun with her new friends. As days passed, Tina discovered more about her new home. She met a wise old pocket watch named Tick-Tock, who told stories of the surface world. She played hide and seek with a group of mismatched gloves and raced with toy cars along the coral reefs. One day, Tina noticed a sad-looking pencil named Pete sitting alone. "Why are you so sad?" she asked. Pete sighed. "I miss being useful. Up there, I used to write beautiful stories and solve math problems. Now what good am I?" Tina thought for a moment. Then she had an idea. "I know. You can write stories in the sand for all of us to read. Your stories can teach the little lost things about the world above." Pete's face lit up. "That's a wonderful idea, Tina. Thank you." From that day on, Pete wrote amazing tales in the sand. All the lost objects gathered around to hear his stories. Tina felt proud that she had helped her friend find his place in their underwater world. As time went by, more lost things arrived in the Lost and Found City. Each one brought something special. A rubber duck taught everyone how to float. A jump rope showed them new games. Even a grumpy old boot found joy in giving rides to smaller objects. Tina realized that being lost had led her to the most wonderful place. Here, every lost thing had a purpose. Every misplaced object was treasured. In the Lost and Found City, they weren't lost anymore. They were home. One night, as all the objects gathered for a celebration, Charlie the compass spoke. "Friends," he said, "let's remember that each of us is unique and special. Together, we make this city a magical place." Tina looked around at all her new friends. She saw how different they all were, yet how perfectly they fit together. The spoons, the keychains, the odd socks, everyone had found where they belonged. "Three cheers for the Lost and Found City," Tina called out, and all the objects cheered, their voices bubbling up through the water in a joyful song. So, the next time you lose something, don't be sad. Just imagine it swimming happily in the magical Lost and Found City, making new friends and having grand adventures. And remember, like all the objects in our story, you too have a special place where you belong. You are unique, you are valued, and you are loved, just the way you are.